But a simple straight line is not a simple straight line. You'll see. It's messy and it's complicated. So I just got some reinforcements.
Reinforcement?
Yeah.
Hi there and welcome back to Building Wilda. We have made some progress and getting closer to having our beautiful catamaran fully painted. We are now at the masking stage, which I found out it was quite an important and time-consuming part of our deck non-skid application. So in this episode we are going to talk about it and show you how we did it.
So I've been masking all day. Our painter and I have been masking, and it's really taken the whole day so far, and I'm not done yet. Painter had to leave, pick up paint for tomorrow. Tomorrow we will start painting the decks. We'll do all the non-skid pads tomorrow. The day after, we'll paint the whole, the remainder of the outside of the boat in top coat. So all we'll have left on the exterior is the cockpit after that.
But before we get to the spray painting fun, I've broken down the process in 4 easy steps. The first step was clean and mask, which by this point in the video has already been done. Basically, it consists in having the surface top coat ready, clean and wiped, and having masked all the areas that will not be sprayed at all. The second step is where we are now. Mark the areas for non-skid application and then do another layer of masking. We want to cover the areas that will be sprayed with top coat, such as the exterior of the hulls, the edge of the cockpit roof, the hatch surrounds, but we don't want them covered in primer for non-skid, and we also don't want any sprinkles over them.
So, I have to continue the masking we've started here. So, and this sort of thing, it gets pretty complicated pretty quickly. So, where do you start one line? Where do you end another? And in the end, I guess it's all compromises. You have to choose a line and then stick with it. And then hope it looks good. It's going to look good. But we had all sorts of issues getting to this point here in the forward section, which is the trickier section. The aft section is a little bit easier, but a simple straight line is not a simple straight line. You have to follow curves and not follow curves, make it look straight, even if it isn't. And if you can do that, then you're golden. And if you can get away with making the sections look straight, even better, easier. Then you can play around a little bit with the unevenness. And when we sprayed last time, this section of the boat had a bit of a dry spot. It's very difficult to see in poor lighting when you're spraying a second coat of grey on grey. And even with me as a spotter, the guy with the spray gun can't really see that well. So this will have an extra layer of paint on it. That's going to be the second or third layer of the rest of the boat. We'll get an extra spray up there. Just, there's paint there. We can polish it out, but that means we have no more paint to play with. So we'll put an extra layer on, polish them together, fade whatever differences we have in luster and stuff, and yeah, make it look pretty. And I'll try and finish our masking job. Yeah, so that's what I will be doing for the next couple of hours. Sharp knife. Nice. So what I need to do here is mark out all these pads, and then I have to mask from my tape anything that's supposed to be gloss. So that tomorrow when we do the rolling for the non-skid pads, we can roll over the pads and we won't get any paint on the gloss. And then we remove all of the tape and the masking, and we spray the whole thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
Now let's take an easy example. As you can see, the hatch surrounds have been masked from the inside in order to avoid spraying into the boat. And on top of the existing paper, we will add another layer of masking paper so that we don't get primer on them or any anti-skid aggregate. Then we will remove the top layer of paper and spray the shiny top coat.
So this I'm putting here, this is going to be grey, yes, but actually there's going to be a break here. Grey pad, grey gloss, white gloss. You'll see. It's messy and it's complicated, but I think I've figured it out. I hope I have. But mostly now I have to go around and do corners.
For the corners, we use a jar lid as a template, one that just happens to have the desired radius for making the corners look pretty.
and I have you.
So I just got some reinforcements.
Reinforcement?
Yeah, this is gonna take all night. Or it would have taken all night if I just did it myself. So Rox is here to help, as usual. Yeah.
But we have work to do.
We have work to do, and yeah, in addition to all the taping, we have equipment to go and buy, because tomorrow morning we finish this off and then we start painting.
We're strong as a maple, twice as sweet. We've had ups and we've had downs. We've had warm nights, we've gone round and round. What I know, this much is true. There ain't a tree with any leaf that roots me like you.
Hey there.
Yes. You be careful there. I'm just watching.
Yeah, I've only cut myself once today.
Oh, don't cut yourself.
No.
This is the most tedious work or job we had to do today. And there were a few corners
Yeah.
that had to be rounded and prepared for the big job tomorrow.
There's gonna be a bunch tomorrow as well, but
Okay, so we decided to go with a line halfway through the hatch.
through each hatch.
Yes. Okay. So these are the beautiful corners.
Yours looks good. There's nothing wrong.
I wasn't so happy with mine.
No, it looks good. It's just a little bit difficult to see with the blue tape there,
Yes.
but it looks good. There's nothing wrong with it.
Is that the last one?
Uh,
Almost. For today, for tonight.
for tonight, I think so. We should go through and check, but I think so.
I had a look.
Yeah,
Yes.
then I think it
I
should
think
be.
it's quite good.
Yeah. And then we do the outer line.
Yes, but that's gonna be tomorrow morning. Yeah.
Dagger board. And then to the outer line, we'll have to do
Another
two curves
set
to
of
each one.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have to. I think I need Chris's help with the
With the ladder, or
working on the ladder and getting. I think the three of us to get it like pretty, because it might show up. It might be a bit too small of a section. We might have to change the one on the starboard, or on the inner side around the big hatch there.
why? But that looks pretty.
It looks really good, but I don't know where the.
Sorry. Okay, you do that.
This should be it. No, here.
Yes.
No, this is good.
Yes.
Yeah, this is what I'm wondering about. If maybe we have to shift that a little bit.
That one.
Yes.
Shift
Because
it where? Forward.
I am thinking
There.
maybe remove this, let it go all the way to here. Because I think this is going to be very narrow. Maybe. Either,
And
yeah.
what about this straight line here? Are we still gonna have a line there or not? Sure?
Yes, we forgot about that one. We should put that one in. Or should we treat this as one pad?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's okay. We leave it like this.
Let's leave it like this,
Discuss
and
it with
we
Chris.
can discuss with him and see what
Yeah.
he thinks and how.
Because it's a little bit to
There-
do with axes also.
Yeah.
Because if we can do one pad at a time, it's probably easier to do it to a split. And he did want to split this one.
This large one. This is
Yes.
very large. Yes.
Yeah.
Oops!
So-
No stepping on the paper.
No, not again.
Yes.
Because this time maybe you'll fall down.
Yes.
Yeah. Then that's not
So
good.
this one, he wanted to split it somehow.
Yes. So either, like you say, a straight line following that one. But I was sort of thinking splitting that in the middle and pulling one line to here.
That might look pretty okay. Like so.
Like so-ish.
That might be good. It's not bad actually.
No, it's pretty good,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, but you can leave that tape
But I think
there.
we'll leave it to tomorrow.
Yeah, leave that
discuss with Chris.
tape there and we speak to him. See
Yeah.
how he thinks. Otherwise, we're pretty good. Still a few things left to do tomorrow, but
Yeah.
I'll do that.
let's go. We have to buy the rollers.
Yes. And I'll do the same here. Just so
Yeah.
I remember we thought about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.